So this is the new bottom of the deck, and we have the 8 of clouds, so it's a little bit like an unsolvable situation, stuck in ice, much like the 9 of wands. But here is the consequence for you when these other people get stuck or panicky or overwhelmed or, you know, shut down. You are also stuck with them because you are connected to these people. So it's just sometimes certain things you can't control. You can't control other people and their actions, so it will affect you, but you need to stay strong and stoic through this. And here's the old bottom of the deck, and it's the 7 of water. I feel before you were able to get this kind of self-love with the 4 of wands, you took it very personal, these kind of attacks or these kind of events that happened, and you were questioning yourself and if you were worth loving, and if you were worth like if people were right when they attacked you or said nasty things towards you. But I think again the divine has come to your aid to show you that this is not the case. It has nothing to do with you. Sometimes people that's lost will act in very peculiar and difficult ways. So, and this is the situation. This is the challenge of this situation, and this is how you deal with this challenge. This is your intuition, and this is how you are following your intuition. This is what you need to relax and accept. Certain things we cannot change, and certain things that you might be fighting that you don't need to fight. It's what it is. And here's the next level. So when you work through all this, you should be here. And sometimes you will not get anywhere because the cycle is kind of keeping you stuck. Here is the result. 1 result card, 2 results card, and 3. So it's give you like an overview of where you will end up. So this is the reading of the lifting bird. And sorry, I have some sound on my phone because I'm waiting an important call. But this is the lifting bird. And I have added like a mini lifting bird here to get more an overview of the result. But you can also see it as a heart shape like this, however you want to see it. Okay, so we start with the situation for you. And we have the 5 of trees. So it's some kind of competition. I think you love the person, situation, creative endeavor, your work, your family. And you gave a lot to this situation. But something happened that made maybe people angry with you, or they stopped trusting you or stopped showing love towards you. Something happened. Where you lost support is what I'm feeling. And it started to become instead like some kind of competition, I against these other people. And I'm feeling you need to be strong in this situation. You're called to a championship or a battlefield. And you're not supposed to just yield. Stay strong. You know, the 4 of trees, 4 of wands, self-love. 5 of trees, here you need to show what you are made of. So don't let anyone bully you, is the message there. And this is the challenge. And we have a 6 of trees. So I think the challenge is to kind of communicate yourself to other people. Maybe they don't let you talk. Maybe they don't let you finish your explanation. Or maybe they just judge you before they have heard everything, or before they knew all the facts, or something like that's going on. And so the 6 of trees, it's very hard for you to tell the surrounding who you are. They seem to have like a certain position that is very hard to change. So they think that you are like this, and they have just decided. Maybe they heard rumors or they heard some gossip, and they just made up their mind. But this is very supportive cards towards you. It's tell you that you need to get the word out. 4 of wands was the first card, 5, 6. And it's trees, because trees are wands. So it seems like you have an important message. And if people would have listened to you or your explanation or your take on things, they could actually have been more informed and known more about their situation. Maybe now they're trusting the wrong people instead of how they could have trusted you. So that's how I feel. And this is how you deal with this challenge. And this is the union of all the elements. So again, you're dealing with things in a very graceful way. This is one of the additional cards that's unique for this deck. And I will read it for you since it will be new to most of you. So, union. The harmonization of the elements reveals spectacular beauty, a reminder to love all life and be grateful. Life on this planet is phenomenal, unlikely confluence of elemental forces. To be a witness, if only for a wink of the universal eye, is both an experience of great pain and an ecstatic dance of unrestrained joy. The union of elements is a map for inner alignment. As creature of this majestic earth, we can reflect its harmony, its song, its majesty. Seek union through moments of gladness, gratitude and awe. Journey into nature, be in magnificent places, go to the earth and listen. It will connect you. So it shows again how you are graciously dealing with this, and you are not betraying yourself. You're not falling into the trap of lack of self-love and starting to question why. You just realize that life is ups and downs. Sometimes people will love you, sometimes they will hate you, and that's just how it is. And you are not changing. You have always been roughly the same. You might have learned things, matured, gone from child to an adult, but you're roughly the same person you were as the day you were born. So when people like you or dislike you, it has really nothing to do with you. Of course, we can do actions that we later regret, but we learn from this and we become better people from it. But what I'm feeling here is that you're not taking the hands of yourself. You're kind of being your own backbone, being very secure and loving towards yourself, and you're agreeing to the challenge, because steep mountains is high challenges, and you're not scared of this. So your soul is very brave. So this is your intuition talking, and it's a 7 of clouds. So it tells you to be aware that there's people that not always have your best interest, and you might need to stand up to them again and again and again. So this might be the journey your soul has chosen, to be challenged by people and their view on you and their take on you and their opinions of you, or that might be false. And I feel like a stoicism in this card, like being able to be stoic, to be able to go through whatever happens and, lift maybe an eyebrow, but not being more surprised than that. So it feels like this force is working against you. Maybe they don't like this piece of yours, and maybe they feel threatened by you being able to be like this. If some person is very strong and grow a strong light together with other people, these other people might start to feel diminished, and they want to find flaws with you so they can tell you what's wrong with you, so you can become like them and start to shiver in your knees and feel guilty and start to feel like, oh, something is wrong with me. I need to, become someone else. So it might be that you threaten them with your way of self-love and being on your own side. So this is how you deal with this challenge. This is the Rider of Water. That's not very hostile. It's Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. So it shows that, you're just rowing your boat gently down the stream. So you don't seem to mind, but try to not be too naive in these situations and to, this love is all there is, because you need to be able to put up a little bit of a fight as well, okay? But it's sweet, no revenge. It's like you say, this Pisces energy really, and it's Jesus energy, so it's like forgive them because they don't know better than this, okay? So this is what you need to relax and accept. and it's the moon. So I don't see your path becoming easier down the road. I'm kind of seeing you being in this situation. You can imagine that maybe there's hostile forces up here and you are traveling here and they can shoot arrows down on you. I'm not saying this to freak you out. I'm just saying this to kind of put you in a more resilient mode, so you know that there will be more challenges like this on the road, but you're already doing the right thing. So continue, don't lose hope on not the divine, not yourself, not your life. Just remain strong. It might be that in a past existence, maybe you got very much like a martyr or into victimhood and things like this, and you have gradually learned to not be like this, to become more resilient to any challenge. And this is what you are adjusting right now. You're making it, you're almost shaping it into a diamond. So the challenges are going to continue, and you're going to feel lost, and you might not know the reason to why things are happening. But continue staying on your road of self-love and self-contentment. Try to make your life as happy as possible, regardless of the different events in your life. You might also need to listen to dreams. They might come with very important message to you. So try to write down your dreams if possible. They can come with heads up and warnings. It's good. It's like you have a mentor in the divine that's saying, okay, it's going to be a battle. You're going to have to do this and that, and these people are going to do like so, and this is your information. So it's actually really helpful. And this is your next level, and we have the temperance. So it seems like you will excel also with this. No one can take away your coolness, your enthusiasm, and your positive attitude. It's not overly positive like giddy. It's more elegant. You can see this elegant woman in this card. So you have a certain know-how about you that makes you being able to deal with every challenge, almost like a scientist, like interesting. So I wonder what this person is about. Why are they acting like this? So it seems like you can learn things from all your situation. You're very curious, open-minded. You get new information from all situations, just like dish. A lot of enlightenment is coming to you, new ideas, bright ideas, conclusion that your rapid mind makes because of this, what you are seeing or experiencing. So you're just collecting knowledge, and you seem very cool and calm with this. Other people seem frustrated with you and they want you to suffer, but I don't see you suffering particularly much. And this is the result. And we have the Rider of Trees. Both these are Sagittarius energy, shows spiritual growth and appetite for life and for the next adventure. And, not giving up, but staying with this positive attitude and waiting that luck will be around the corner. Not that you need luck, because you make your own luck, is what I'm seeing here. And then we have this element of air, and I will read this card for you. So it's this storm brewing, but it's also intelligence and rapid movement and quick thinking. Powerful storm gathers over a valley. Atmosphere and weather are changeable, sometimes gentle, sometimes forceful, correlating to the element. Air is mutable, reactive and sensational. It is intellectual, generating strong ideas, beliefs, and discourse. This can lead to volatility and ideas worth fighting for. Thus, air can bring strife and struggle, as well as conviction and courage. Note the emotional aspect. Air symbolizes intangible motivators and forces from rationality and philosophy to opinions and beliefs. Air integrates the thoughts and emotion that compel and provoke. So it seems like you have this, maybe you should write a book, or maybe you should start, some research into something and share the knowledge that you have with the world. It seems like you have a very intellectual mind that can find new ideas, download them, and present them to the public in ways that people can understand. And you have this kind of drive that makes you not giving up on this, what you see. So you're not letting yourself be bullied into submissive behavior. You're a leader, god damn it. Okay, so very beautiful. And the last card here is the Two of Stone. There will not be immediate gratifications here. You will feel the ongoing struggle, and things will go one step forward, two steps back, one step forward, two steps back. But don't take it personal, okay? It's just how it is. People have been having beautiful ideas, and it can take a lot of time before anyone else will see it for what it is. We can see this with painters not being recognized until they are dead and things like this. So don't mind the result, continue with what you're doing as long as you are inspired to do so. Do the things you love. Stay calm, stay cool, stay in self-love. Don't betray yourself. Don't back down. You're going somewhere, and you're going to get there with flying colors. Okay, so I'm going to take some oracle cards for you as well, so we can clarify the moon a little bit. There. Celebrity. Shine like the star that you are. So the moon is the star here. Okay. I'll read this card for you. Celebrity. So celebrity can be pestered with a lot of envy. So I'm feeling that there might be envy from other people towards you. Your days of hiding in the shadows are over. It's time to celebrate and share your gifts with the world. Step into the spotlight of your life. Remove the mask you used to wear to play small or emulate someone else, because now it's time to perform the role of a lifetime. The authentically expressed you. You have cultivated your unique genius and talents, and the red carpet awaits. As you reveal your celebrity attributes, you will illuminate the path for others. And this is your mantra. I celebrate my life and allow my star qualities, gifts, and talents to shine at their brightest. So, if you have clothes that you never dare to wear because you think they were, screaming too loud, or you're drawing too much attention to yourself, don't mind that anymore. Okay, have whatever hairdress and makeup you want. Shine like a star. Okay, and I want to see also for the Two of Stone a clarification. And we have money. Discover the source of your true power. So it might be that you're a struggling star here, and there's a little bit problem with money. And this card wants to encourage you. Money, this card has come for, I think also for Leo, and it also came in my near personal reading that I did yesterday about you want new love or something like that. And then it came, and it was pretty clear that money meant freedom. And it means also doing the things you love to obtain money. So, but I will read this for you first. Most humans, that includes you, forget that they are trust fund babies. You're a treasure beyond measure that comes from an unlimited source of love, abundance, creativity, and wisdom. Regardless of what your temporary financial circumstances may appear to be, your true essence is literally dripping with wealth. Your king or queen Midas eat your golden heart out. It's time for you to cash in on your inheritance and start accessing the locker that is your birthright. Rewire your thinking to align with your personal vein of gold, and realize that you are abundant, provided for in ways that are both seen and unseen. With this point of view, it's just a matter of time before your outer circumstances match your inner reality. Mantra. I'm a generous giver and receiver of the unlimited abundance that is flowing to and through me. So, when we want money, what is it that we really want? We want to have freedom to do whatever we want. And I say to you, you can start doing whatever you want already now, even with those limited resources. Start to become more free, do more happy things. Rather choose to do something that makes you happy than do something that you have to do to make money, or something that you should do or shouldn't do. Start to become more free already today. Your soul will take you to where you are supposed to go. So it might be a little bit rough ride, or it might scare you a little bit to do this new things in a new way, to, you know, don't buy by the rules, but actually doing the things that you want. It almost feels like you are, you know, I don't know, traveling to Machu Picchu here instead of working and earning money. So you're putting yourself in a little bit of jeopardy, but you're really feeling that passion, and your life is really pulsating in your veins. So it might be a thing that your mother would say, no, don't do that, but you do it anyway, because this is it's like you like to live on the edge a little bit,